Hello, my dear Geminis. First, let me wish you a happy new year for those of you that are here showing up first time this year. Okay, although I did already put out some videos since the beginning of the year, but for the rest of you that maybe didn't get a chance to watch, let me just once again wish you a very happy and blessed new year. Now, that being said, I did put a little bit of information in the community section. You can find there what's going to happen during this year, because I'm going to adjust some things. I'm going to do a little bit more for the members only, so that might be something that you would like to look into. Actually, it was brought to my attention that a lot of people were trying to actually join the membership, but there is no join button on iPhones. Okay, so that was the problem. So we figured out what it is. So if you want to join the membership, you need to do that from some other device. It could be a laptop, desktop, Android phone, or maybe tablet, but not the iPhone. And this year is going to be a plenty of extra content for the members only. So videos and also some live streams I'm going to do for members only. So that being said, this is your bonus reading, because once again, you are one of the signs with the most viewed videos. So thank you so much, my dear Geminis, for all this support all these years. Okay, love you very much and appreciate you all. And so for the new people, I'm just gonna quickly explain two types of bonus readings that I do. One is for the members only, so you actually have to become member to watch those. And then every week I do two bonus readings. I'm gonna keep doing that this year as well. Two bonus readings for the two signs with the most viewed videos. Usually it's you and then some other sign that is changing. So thank you so much. Now, I did pull an oracle here, and then we're gonna pull some tarot. It's number 17. Now, it's interesting here, and I did get this in your readings. I do a lot of readings, so I can't really remember everything, but I was sensing a little bit of shift in your energy. Some of you Geminis, although like you were doing like really good, and everything is working out, lately there is a sense of a little bit of reflection needed to happen here. So this oracle here that came out for you does make sense. Okay, it is a number 17 here, and it's called shadow. Now, the actual advice, I'm just going to read it to you. It is important to start analyzing yourself to gain greater awareness of yourself and your relationship to others. Otherwise, it will be impossible to change and evolve. So some of you, there is still a little bit, like bits and pieces, as I like to say, that you might need to work on. Okay, now this would be the actually equivalent for the 17. It's the star energy, it's Aquarian energy. We are in the age of Aquarius. Pretty soon we are actually entering the Aquarian season, but we are in the age of Aquarius. You see, and the Pluto has entered Aquarius. Pluto is all about these shadows, and the shadow work and this deep dark, like emotions or, fears, or, fears are emotions. But anyway, whatever we are trying to push deep down and not really, like be bothered, or actually we don't want to face, it looks like we might need to face something here. So we'll see what this is. Nothing, to worry about. It's just a little bit of extra shadow work here, especially for those of you that maybe things are not really coming through the way that you were hoping, because I did sense for some of you a little bit of a shift here. Nothing to worry about, okay, but a little bit of a shift. So let's just pull some tarot and see what's going on here for you. 17 does come down to 8. 8 would be something really good, 8 represents abundance, emotional, financial, and it's something fated. It's a very good, very abundant number, okay, very generous number, and something that it's part of your destiny. But it looks like we need a little bit of work here. And the star represents the dream come true, but healing. Okay, so some of you still have some things to heal here, okay? So that's something that it's coming through. Also, you can't, not see this black and white, okay? Try to compromise with the certain situations, okay? Because some of you, by taking something like black and white, yes or no, there are a lot of, gray areas, okay, that we need to navigate through. So maybe around this time, this would be something to just think about, okay, depending, of course, on your situation. Yeah, the Chariot is here. You will be fine, but this is a forward movement. So if we want to forward movement in the right direction here, and that's the right direction with the Chariot, towards some type of success and victory. We'll have to figure out what's going on and maybe to leave some stuff behind, okay? Now, that's sometimes not so easy, but definitely by doing some energy work here, you can help yourself. Either it's a clearing session, cord cutting, whatever. I do see you're overcoming this obstacle, so there you are. So we are definitely moving towards the right direction, but something here needs to be reflected. So maybe you need to see like if something is truly working for you or not. Maybe something just became, you know, like a little bit of a routine here, you see. So it's going to be many different things can be here. Yeah, the choice. What are you going to do here? Two of Pentacles, you see. Are you going to stay? Are you going to go? You know, what are you going to do? It looks like for some of you, this would be like the call to work a little bit on this, to reflect on what's truly going on, to maybe release some, you know, like it could be even your old, you know, like patterns, thought process or whatever, in order to embrace something that's going to be better for you. Some of you, it's all about the mindset here that it's going to be playing out. So maybe a new mindset can really give you like a better result here. So let's just, you know, that's why this is reflection here, okay? And you have a reflection here. Let me see. Okay, that's better. Sorry. Just look at the camera. And the star. There you go. What did I tell you here? You can't make this up. That's the star. That's you achieving the dream, but we need to clear some things. That's a purification. So a lot of energy work here would be probably a best idea for some of you. So just see how it resonates here with you, but it looks like that's what you need, okay? And then you can have your dream. Something here that we really need to reflect on, okay? We need to heal. There is some shadow work still here to be done, you know, and we really need to face that, you know, like I say, face the music, so that we can really do no sweeping under the rug, you know, whatever was swept under the rug is coming up, you know, it's coming out, okay? Yeah, something holding, that's not gonna be the case, okay? We need to let go what we need to let go. Some of you are not really willing to open about something, not even to yourself, you know, it's not really about the others here, it's mostly about the self-reflection. Whatever this is, you will need to look into this. I'm sorry, I know that it might get uncomfortable, but if you truly want to heal and to be successful and to reach your goals and dreams, there is still something here that needs to be processed, okay? So let's see what else. Okay, Gemini. Yeah, and then there you go. We are reaching our destination. That's literally, especially in the classic tarot, two of wands, and there's this thing hanging, you know, it's almost like the finish line. So that's your destination where you're going. Now, some of you are going to be moving, relocating, leaving people and situations behind, jobs. There is a change here. But wherever you are going, it's what's meant for you. And I told you I was speaking this fated energy. This is fate, 1111, okay? Now, this is a four corners, a lot of stability, and you do have 44. So you're going to enter very abundant and stable period here. But some choices need to be made and something really needs to be released, healed, processed here, okay? And then we can do this. Now, this can be many different things. Some of you, it is this relocation. Some of you, it could be your business or it could be your career here in general. So some major accomplishment here. Either it's one or the other. Also, this could be a certain soulmate energy for some of you, okay, depending on what you're dealing. And soulmate, not necessarily only romantic. It can be romantic. It can be a family strongly here that I'm picking on, okay? But this is something that could be resolved and healed here as well, especially for the family members. But we need to look into some things. We can't pretend that they're not there. Yeah, another four. What did I tell you? Look at this, 3 4s here, darlings, okay? But that's a lot of healing. Okay, and this one is thinking and contemplating, reflecting, asking for guidance. What shall I do? What decision to make, you know? So this is you reflecting. It's literally what I was telling here. So there you go. Yep, 7 of Wands. Now, 2 7s, 77. Look at the numerology, 3 4s, 2 7s, 2 times 17. Okay, that's something to think about. 77, it's a master number. It talks about realignment. So we need to change the direction, but we need to see what is this that is keeping us from reaching our goal, from actually, you know, like bringing the necessary change so that we can be successful, so that we can accomplish our dream, our goal here, whatever this is. Now, this is also you on the higher ground now, seeing the big picture and seeing what you need to deal with. We can't pretend it's not here. We have to look at it. Okay, no sweeping under the rug here. That's the shadow work. Okay, and that's this you know, courtesy of Pluto in Aquarius, okay? We have been doing a lot with the Pluto being in Capricorn, but now it's really like time to shine. So no shadows, you know, you can't shine really. I mean, you can shine in the shadow, but but you know what I'm trying to say here. Yeah, you shine. There you go. Guys, I know what I'm doing here. I read the energy. That's why sometimes people do read through the emails and like, how you do that? Okay. That's a gift. Anyway, you have the sun here. That's shining. Okay, now everything is going to be pulled from this shadow so that we can look at this, reflect on this, and fix it, you see. Heal from it, you see. So that we can start fresh. That's a child on the white horse. A lot of abundance, a lot of happiness, a lot of satisfaction, accomplishments, you know, like whatever you want, any area of your life. But this is going to cast the light on the shadow. We are supposed to be doing that around that time. Okay, so that's something that's coming through for you. Yeah, and that's going to allow us to move forward, Six of Swords, towards the calmer waters. That's your guides here. Some of you, there is a strong sense of movement. Either it's moving away from whatever we need to, dropping something here, or also it could be literally relocation, or for some of you, change of job or career. Okay, so that's what's going on. Leo here strongly with the sun. Okay, and you have Cancer and Aquarius strongly here. So I'm going to leave it here. Once again, thank you so much for being with me, for supporting me. I really do truly love you all and appreciate you. You're brilliant people. So take care. Bye.